Craft. Hi everyone stopping by. This is my kitchen. This is Judy Young in Allentown, Pennsylvania again, and we are going to be making tropical Philly shortcakes. So I have to say, I don't know if you caught that little fortune cookie. You will take a chance on something in the near future. I thought, I definitely wanted to zoom in on this because I got this fortune cookie a few weeks ago, Paula, and I thought, I got to take a chance because if there was ever a contest made for me, this is it. Because I love Philadelphia cream cheese and I love Paula Deen. So let's get started. This is a fairly easy recipe. It kind of originated when I was a young girl. My mom used to make this sweet yeast roll made with flecks of pineapple. But I thought, this whole recipe needs to be made in an hour. How can I shorten this, incorporate the Philadelphia cream cheese? And so I was thinking shortcakes and tropical, something for spring and summer. So this is what I came up with. I experimented and it actually turned out really nice. So what we're going to do is we're going to start on medium heat, and we got a half a cup of milk. We got about 3 ounces of cubed cream cheese we're just going to put in here. What's nice about Philly cream cheese is that it melts pretty quickly. So this is just going to melt down right over the medium heat. Okay, so after a couple of minutes over medium heat, you certainly want to get this consistency. Use a small wire whisk, girls, and then it should look like this. It makes like a nice, kind of like creamy mixture. Take it off the heat, let it sit there for a few minutes. Just take it off the burner. So it's all nice and incorporated and smooth. And then what we're going to do is put in 1 tablespoon of butter. And that's going to melt in there as well. Then over here, and I'll tell you what, I have not discovered this product too soon. It is 1 cup of self-rising flour and 1 tablespoon of granulated sugar in here. And I just kind of stirred it in to mix it up. Of course, your self-rising flour has the salt and baking powder already mixed in it with the flour. So this is kind of nice. So instead of worrying about the yeast and having it rise and so forth, we got this already. So after this, we're going to take our warm and melted mix, and we're just going to pour it in and stir that in. The cream cheese will actually make this shortcake actually like a biscuit shortcake, not like a cake mixture. And that's the way I love my usual even strawberry shortcakes, because I like it like a sweet biscuit. And we're going to just take a 1/4 cup of crushed pineapple that was, canned, of course, in juice. Get the kind, guys, that's in juice. And then, of course, you want to drain that out, reserve the juice. We can use that a little bit later in another recipe. And we're going to just take the 1/4 cup of crushed pineapple and mix this in there. And this is going to make up our sweet Philly tropical shortcake. This is going to make, I don't know if you can kind of see from the video, it's a very sticky mixture. And it should be. It's a little on the wetter side, but it's going to bake up really nice to a real pretty golden brown. And what's nice about this is that it bakes up in about 10 to 12 minutes, and you're going to preheat your oven to about 450 degrees. This bakes up fairly quickly. Keep your eyes on that as well. Everybody's ovens are a little bit different. You're going to take your baking sheet. I already have this sprayed with a little, non-stick spray. You're going to take and put 4 well-rounded. This serves 4, by the way, and of course you're going to adjust the recipe, girls, as you need to. If you have a party of 6 or a party of 8, you're going to just amend the recipe accordingly. So you just kind of make like a loose biscuit mixture. No fuss. Let's add a little bit more here to some of these. These look so lovely with the pineapple in them. Just want to kind of divide the dough up evenly. Between the 4 biscuits. Real easy. We're just going to pop these in the oven for 10 minutes. 450 degrees. We'll see you guys in a few minutes. Okay, so the timer went off, ladies. Biscuits have a nice light brown color. You can see the pineapple flecks in there, and they're just like this sweet biscuit. We're going to let that just sit. Kind of bring that to a little bit of room temperature. Okay, so while those were cooling, girls, what we're going to do is I made the filling in the meantime. So I used 1 cup of fresh strawberries, 1 small kiwi, 1 cup of diced mango, and 1 tablespoon of fresh mint. Then what I did was, after I diced it up, and keep the dice size portions, think of bite size, do you know what I mean? Because when this is going inside of a shortcake, this is a smaller shortcake, it is a dessert, you're going to slice this up. And what's nice is, since this has to be done in an hour, Paula, so what I did was, normally you can make like a sauce by putting sugar over and things like that, but what I did was, I went and I searched in the jam aisle, and I came up with an apricot, peach, and passion fruit spread. So what you want to do is maybe find a peach fruit spread or something similar in your supermarket, whatever you have or whatever you feel would be appropriate. I think most grocery stores would carry that. I just happened to find this one that had some passion fruit mixed in with it, and I thought it went well with the tropical theme. So, and it really made this nice, pretty glaze over the fruit. So then what we're going to do is, you can buy jarred lemon curd in your grocery store. We're going to take about a tablespoon of the lemon curd. You're going to spread that on the bottom of your shortcake biscuit. You're going to take fruit mixture. Boy, I can really see this with a nice glass of like champagne or a crisp white wine in the summer, and sit out on the back porch, or a glass of iced tea. Yum, yum. Those fresh fruit flavors after a grilled dinner or so. Nice in the springtime too. Serve with a little bit of whipped cream on the side. Of course, you want to garnish this with a little, fresh mint on the side. The pretty napkin. So I hope you girls enjoy this recipe made with Philadelphia cream cheese. This is kind of homage to the sweet pineapple roll I had as a girl, and it was all made less than an hour. It's nice and refreshing, and it was a different way to use Philadelphia cream cheese. So I hope you really enjoy it this summer. It turns out really well. It's a nice tender biscuit, and Paula, I hope to see you soon, and all the girls down in Savannah. I just love this opportunity to make these recipes and to share some with you. Thanks and enjoy.